Hello again, my Petrein friends. Now it's the fourth episode, I think. Yeah, it's the fourth episode of the Class B. We are going to look into our almost top 6. We are going to look into Petrein, Vladerio, and Shane Grehan, with Vladerio being first of them, Shane the second, and then Petrein. Why Petrein is back here? Because of the recalculation of the penalties. So there is a little bit of a difference of time, and it did impact on Petrein, but what can we do, right? If we need to make things correctly, we need to make the things correctly. Anyway, here it is. Petrein Markansar is 7 seconds behind Shane. It's pretty much attainable. He is 4 seconds behind Vladerio, who is 3 seconds behind Shane. So these differences here are pretty much possible for them to switch positions. Or maybe Shane can just go far from everyone else on the top. So let's start now with the training time of Vladerio. Vladerio is going to be the first one to race, and by the end of the last episode, when I was showing Xiao's chart here, I mentioned that there is only one chart that is worse than Xiao Li, and it is Vladerio's. Look at him. Look at him. He completed only seven sessions. He was having a very hard time. Look at the average time. What do you think? Can he finish can he finish? Write in the comments, and then by the end of the video you reply to your own comments and say I was right or I was wrong, and you can explain why you think that he's gonna finish or not finish, or whatever the answer you have. It's a very bad training session. Very bad training session, and I will talk more about it during his driving, because he's driving a Ibisho BX series. I think this is a game from the game, the config, but he loses control of the rear of the car. It's like very easy for him to lose control. So I don't know, there is something wrong with the car or with the driver. And one thing that Ari said, which was very fun, I need to search it. He was talking about Vladerio and saying that he created a quote that Vladerio likes to say. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. At the same time, I was looking at my phone, and then I thought he crashed. I really thought he crashed. Oh my god. Oh, here I found the sentence, and the sentence is, using Vladerio's own words, accordingly to Ari: I can repair something that is broken, so I am breaking my car to repair it. And this explains exactly why he was crashing. That makes sense, right? So anyway, all of the crashes that Vladerio was having was giving me a hard time, because I could not understand why he was crashing there. Even though I was changing the parameters of the AI a lot, even manually, to see if he would not crash, but he crashed. So okay, there is something weird here. And then I start to review all of my algorithm, and I started to make updates and then updates and then updates. And while all of the other drivers, they start to improve, I again thought he crashed. All the other drivers were improving, actually did improve. Vladerio did not. I'm here paying attention, because this is where everyone was actually sliding, and here he is also again losing control. I think the rear of his car is actually very heavy, or maybe he steps into the brake too hard. I don't know. But anyway, I started to add more data, because again, oh Oh my god. Oh no, Vladerio. Are you gonna do the same as Leroy Balkaran? Okay, you're going to the correct side. Because during trainings you were always going to the rear side and going down the hill. Always. Always. First time. Oh, that's a nice jump actually. Oh, first time that he did the right thing, and that's, oh, Shane is coming. So and it's very nice to see him. And okay, you see, he loses control of the back of his car. It's very easy for him to lose control. Maybe it's the car, maybe it's the driver, and I think it's the driver. But yeah, anyway, he's gonna have a very hard time driving this car for the entire season, it seems. So I started to add new data. So there is that UI that you can collect the telemetry of the cars. Okay, let's talk about his time a little bit. It's 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Not a good time, but for a driver it's better than not finishing, right? So I'm glad that he finished. I'm so happy that he did. So anyway, I'll talk a little bit more about the data of the AI, but now we will see who is gonna be the next driver. I was just looking at the video here. It's gonna be Shane Grehan, the Irish musician. So do you see the pattern here? It's the same as Monica Sorrentino. They start to, there is a trend here. So here is the main change of the AI. So they were driving like this. Then because of Vladerio, they started to drive like this. And then I thought, no, there's something that I need more to do. So I added the telemetry data from that UI that exists as kind of, so I forgot the name of the UI. You'll just collect the data from the car, and this is how they start to drive afterwards. And it's a little bit more consistent because they learned a lot here, actually. And then this is the final result on the consolidation phase. So let's just switch to Shane, and I'll talk a little bit more while Shane is driving. We know that he finished because he finished before Vladerio, so it's fine. We're just gonna see how well he did. At least 20 seconds faster. So if he was 20 seconds faster, he is on the 2:53 mark, plus the additional time. But why 20 seconds? They always start with the 20 seconds gap between each other. So at least 20 seconds he recovered here. And then we will see if he's gonna beat the 2 minutes and 50 mark. We will see. So anyway, about the AI, I added the telemetry data, which was getting the input of the driver by the time that they reached any point. And this is actually very good, and that which helped the cars to actually improve on the drifting, because before this they were not drifting, and only after it they started drifting. And I also added a spatial data with the information about the track, the location of the track, and I don't know about the spatial data. I don't know if it helped, but maybe it did. I don't know, because I kind of made at the same time as with the telemetry. But yeah, I expect for the next categories to be good as well, especially with the trucks. With the trucks, they are way more prone to crashing, because the trucks, they don't turn, especially the D15, the Gavrio D15, it doesn't turn. So, and the Rockbasher, they are fast, but they don't turn. Look at Shane. I really like this video. This view of the helicopter. It could be better. I know it could be better. I just don't know how yet. But if you know, you can write me a comment and tell me, and I'll look at it. So at his time, 148.3. I didn't see the other ones to compare. It seemed that he's a little bit slow, 156. This is not the area where he catches up with Vladerio, it seems. Oh yeah, because Vladerio started to lose control of the car here. He was very slow. Why? This is an area that he crashed a lot. So I think he was feeling the, okay, I'm getting to a dangerous area. I need to go slow. And look at this. I really like. By the way, on the helicopter, leave me a comment telling me how, or if you have any idea on videos on YouTube already, just send them on the comments and then I will watch them. Okay, 2:35. 2:35 was this last checkpoint. Let's see his time. Is it gonna be under 2:50? And it is 2:49.7. 2:49.7 for Shane Grehan. It seems that Shane's gonna open up the distance in the table. We just need to look how Petrein is gonna perform. So that now that we are talking about Petrein, let's see Petrein Markansar. Petrein Markansar, he had issues in the consolidation phase. I don't know, again, like many other drivers, I don't know how he's gonna be because, well, Reinaldo, he crashed. Vladimir, he did not crash. Leroy Balcaran, he crashed. Petrein Markansar, will he crash again? Another game. Play on the on the comments. Is he gonna crash or not? I I know, but I'm not gonna tell you. So here it is. Consolidation phase poor, but his training session was really good. So only 3, but very important ones with 250 as an average. And let's see his approach to the starting line. I am expecting him to have a 250. Well, he's gonna be around 250, I think. I hope. Well, I don't know. Is he gonna beat the 2 minute 50 seconds mark? Is he gonna finish? Write in the comments. Stop, play a game with yourself, and show the result with the of the game that you made with yourself in the comments as well, so I can see and take part on it. Maybe, I don't know. So he did his 19.5 seconds. He's going slow here because he knows everyone crashes, and I think that's where he crashed in the past. I do have the data, but I don't have it easy on the visualizations to actually see where he crashed. Yeah, I'm learning how to play with the Power BI, the tool that I used for the training data, because I use Tableau for the standings. That I really like Tableau. It works really better. But for professional reasons, I need to improve my skills on Power BI, so I'm using Power BI just so I can get used to the tool. And here it is, 1.4.5. 1 minute 4 seconds, 0.500 milliseconds. He is going well. He's not as fast as Leroy was, but Leroy did not finish. And is it fair to compare him with Leroy now? I don't know. I don't know actually. But here, with Vladimir Agurto, for example, Vladimir was going so fast here, and oh, did you see that he almost fell there? He almost went straight. He almost went to straight. So I think he lost a little bit of time in that area, in that moment. And I'm almost taking on the mouse here to see the replay go back, but it wouldn't look nice and fun. So here it is. He's coming on the checkpoint 17, 156.0. It's slower than Shane, so he's kind of the same pace as Shane Grehan. Yeah, it's just a little bit slower, but look at him. He's going. I really like the view of how the car goes. I think maybe the camera could say, oh, are you going to the forest there? Are you gonna pick up some berries? Don't think so, right, Petrein? You are a very weird fella. You caused so many crashes already. And I don't think you're gonna do the same here today. I don't think you will. But yeah, 2:35, pretty much the same distance as before. This is a very nice jump, actually. I really like how he jumped here. Let's see his time now, 2 minutes and 48.4. He beat the 50 seconds mark. He did. Nice work, Petrein Markansar, nice work. So while you are parking, I am switching here to I'm sorry for the coughing. I'm switching here to the table. There it is. All of the 3 drivers so far, they crashed, and I'm very happy to see Vladerio finishing. I'm very happy because even though his time wasn't good, finishing is better than relying on the time of other drivers. So now, do you see the problem? All of these guys will have their time, their penalty time based on Vladerio's time, right? So they cannot control their time, but Vladerio did control his time, so he finished, and that's very good for you, Vladerio. It's better than relying on others, because what if someone here at the beginning, at the top of the table, does an even worse time than you? And then, because you finished, you're not gonna be punished based on those times, right? So that's a very good strategy to consider, which is finishing the track. So we looked at the time of Vladerio. Vladerio did lose a lot of positions here, so we see that here Vladimir and Jolanta, both of those guys, they did pass Vladerio. Petrein probably passed or overtook him as well. So let's it's Shane first, not Petrein. Shane. So let's add Shane here. Shane was already in front of everyone, so he keeps his position. 11 seconds in front of Vladimir Agurtsov. And let's see, Petrein Markansar, his time. He did manage to overtake Vladerio, but stayed behind Petrein. Stayed behind Shane Grehan. But he managed to cut 1 second. He reduced the distance by one second. That's very good on you, Petrein Markansar. Very good on you. Congratulations. You, the guy who creates the dangerous driving for everyone else. I don't even know what's up with you, but still, you did well. So you need my congratulations words. So anyway, this is it for today. I really hope you liked the video. I'll catch you in the next then. Thank you. Bye bye.